It's Friday, March 27, 2015. I am Frankie Fingerdecks, and you're watching an all-new episode of Ask Frankie Friday.
Ask Frankie Friday. Not today. Don't ask him today. Ask Frankie Friday. Well, maybe you should ask him something today. Ask Frankie Friday. You know what? Go ahead and ask him something today. Ask Frankie Friday. Then he'll answer you on Friday.
That's right.
What up, homies? It's good to be back in YouTube land. So we got quite a few things to get into tonight, so let's not waste any time. Here we go!
Let's answer your questions.
Alright, homies, the first question comes from the homie FingerBoard 2K. He asks, did you ever review the Tech Deck Neon ramps? You know what? I haven't yet because I'm trying to find either an entire set or at least 3 of them that I can buy at one time, all from a store. And I haven't been seeing many in the stores anymore. So it is what it is. I don't want to review just one because I want you to see some of the different colors and some of the different ramp styles. But I don't know. I don't want to buy them on eBay because people charge way too much for them. So if you guys know of a store where I can buy a few online or something at a somewhat retail price, let me know. Also, if you guys ever have any review ideas for any kind of fingerboard products that you would like to see me review, please put those ideas below. I will definitely check them out. It could be Tech Deck stuff or any kind of custom fingerboard stuff. Give me your ideas below. I will definitely take a look and do whatever I can to review them. Also, if I can at least get a few Tech Deck Neon ramps, I will post a review of them.
You already know.
Alright guys, the second question comes from the homie IK Bin Iamond. I'm guessing that's how you pronounce it. Hopefully I pronounced it right. He asks, what was the most scary moment in your life? Now, I had to think about that, but it was definitely the day I found the alien gun outside. The FBI came to my house asking me all sorts of questions.
That was scary.
I think you guys saw it in one of those videos. Alright guys, the next one comes from the homie Ernest Gabriel Perez. What made you start fingerboarding? Easy. Skateboarding. I've been skating since I was 12 or 13, maybe even 11, but I'm thinking 12 or 13-ish. So fingerboarding really came naturally to me. Well, the idea of it did. I'm still learning how to fingerboard, and once I learn how, look out, because I'm really going to be posting videos then. Alright guys, the next one is from the homie Juan Enzaldua.
I'm sorry.
I'm trying to pronounce these names right. It is what it is.
But Juan asks, are you ever going to put up a new product? You know what, maybe sometime soon, I don't know. But if you guys have any ideas, put them below. Alright guys, the next one is from the homie Zed Juggler Drift 15. How can you afford all this stuff, Frankie? That's a good question. Fingerboard stuff, it may look like I have a lot, but I have to go to work every day. But I really don't go crazy buying stuff. I really don't. I just have a lot of fingerboard stuff because it's been collecting over the last 6 years. So it looks like I have a lot now, but it didn't start that way. If you keep collecting and not trade your stuff off, you will have quite a bit of stuff, and that's all you're seeing there. It adds up.
So it is what it is.
Alright guys, the last question of the day comes from the homie Just Live Fingerboards. He asked, what's your 2 least favorite tricks, and can you post another old school sesh with your bottle-shaped cruiser? Now, for my least 2 favorite tricks, I would definitely say heel flips. Number 1, it just feels so unnatural. You gotta, I don't know, it's weird. And maybe shove-its.
I don't know.
I don't know for number 2, but number 1 is definitely heel flips. My least 2 favorite tricks. And yes, definitely, I will post another old school sesh with the bottle-shaped cruiser. That's a very good idea, so be on the lookout for that soon. Maybe next Tuesday.
I don't know.
Gnarly Bubbles! Thank you to everyone who's asked a question. I get a lot of questions, so if you have a question for me,
Put it below.
That's right.
Okay, let me see what we're doing here. Oh, I know. Let's go ahead and check out a few random trick clips that were sent in by you guys. That's right. Give me that button.
Show boying.
Yo, yay!
Yay. Sickity. Yo,
Sickity.
paraka.
Gnarly.
Hiya, what? Yo, yay. Sweet. Sweet.
Trick clips, homies. You too can send in a trick clip to possibly be featured right here on FSS. All you have to do is email a single trick clip with the name to fsstotd@yahoo.com.
Don't forget to include a name so I know who to represent.
Alright. Guess what, homies? I've been getting some awesome Frankie mail lately.
So you know what that means?
Let's read some Frankie mail.
Alright guys, the first Frankie mail comes from the homie Brandon H. from Santa Rosa, California. He sent $2. Let's see what he has to say. Alright, Brandon says,
What up, Frankie?
here's $2. Can I have 2 original stickers? Then he asks,
Is there tax?
no there isn't, and
Can you put this on the Frankie frame?
because he drew a picture, which I'm going to show you right now. Then he wrote,
I am a big fan. Yo, yay. You're the best, Frankie. From Brandon, aka your homie.
and that's true. And he put his letter on a cool picture. Right down here you can see a spine. There's me doing like a handstand, and there's Brandon over here skating on this side, so it's very cool. We're both pro skating. It's got the big FSS up there. That is very off the hook. Thank you, Brandon H. And be on the lookout in the mail soon for your Frankie mail. And you will be featured on the Weirdo Wheel this evening.
Scary.
Alright, the next one is from the homie Shion R. from Spring, Texas. He sent $30. Let's see what he has to say. It says, to Frankie from Shion. Hey, what up, Frankie? Can I have a pack of FSS grippy tape, a pack of FSS slippy tape, one FSS chair, a pack of Crown pivot cups, a set of Weirdo wheels, and 2 FSS stickers, extra crispy, and 2 change stickers. P.S. Make sure you sign the chair for me. Also, just so you know, the homie J-Mo is one of my classmates.
You already know.
From your homie, Shion. Then he writes, please put this on Ask Frankie Friday and the Wall of Fame.
Nice.
It is on Ask Frankie. Shout out to the homie J-Mo and the homie Shion R. And Shion sent a very cool picture. Check it out. It's got the Spitfire guy up there. It says FSS. It's got all sorts of logos. Volcom and the little toy machine guy. Real. That is off the hook. Thank you very much. I might color that in before I put it on the Frankie frame.
But that is off the hook.
Thank you very much, Shion R. You are on Ask Frankie. Shout out to the homie J-Mo and Shion. Be on the lookout in the mail soon for your Frankie mail. You already know. Alright guys, the last mail of the day comes from the homie Timothy V, who lives in LA, California. He sent $1. Let's see what he has to say. Alright, Timothy says, hey Frankie, I want to be in your next Ask Frankie Friday video. I really enjoy your videos. My name on YouTube is RhinoMan931, so could you give me a shout out?
Shout out to the homie RhinoMan931.
You already know.
Then he writes, I hope you like my picture I drew, and oh, and can you put the picture I drew on the wall? I would like to have one remix sticker, and that's it. Thanks, your homie RhinoMan931. Yes, definitely, and let's check out the picture that RhinoMan931 sent.
It is off the hook.
It says,
What up?
it's got a little fingerboard over here doing a mani or a grind. It says stay steezy at the bottom. March 11th, 2015. Very cool. It's got the big FSS and it's just dripping with green steez. Very cool. Thank you, RhinoMan931. Be on the lookout in the mail soon for your Frankie mail. And all 3 of the homies featured in tonight's Frankie mail segment are going to be featured on the Weirdo Wheel in this episode. So stay tuned, homies.
Nice.
Thank you to all the homies who've ever sent in Frankie mail. You too can send in Frankie mail and or buy an FSS product. It's real easy. All you have to do is send your mail to Frankie Fingerdecks, P.O. Box 256, Beverly Shores, Indiana 46301,
U.S.A.
To check out all the FSS products and prices, please press pause now. Sorry, no coins.
Awesome.
Thank you again to all the Frankie mailers. I'm loving the cool letters and drawings.
They're sweet.
Since we're talking about Frankie mail,
I know what we need to do.
let's
Spin that wheel.
What up, homies, and welcome back to the FSS channel's #1 game show, the Weirdo Wheel. That's right. Now, today we've got 8 contestants on the wheel, as you can see. The homie Spin Again is not a homie. It just means Spin Again. Alright, let's meet these homies. First off, we got the homie Brandon H. from Santa Rosa, Cali. Jocko S. from Auburn, Washington. The homie Mikey F. Beer from Stockton, California. Owen R. out of Edgewood, Kentucky. Sheehan R. from Spring, Texas. Timothy R. out of Austin, Texas. Timothy V. from LA, California. And last but not least, the homie Quinn J. from Birdsboro, PA. Alright, you guys know how it works. You send in a Frankie mail order, you get your name on the wheel, then we spin the wheel looking for 2 lucky homies, then those 2 lucky homies each get a spin on the prize wheel. Simple!
Let's go.
Alright, we're gonna find our 2 lucky homies right now. We're looking for homie number 1. I'm starting right up here at Brandon H. because he is alphabetically first in line like I always do about this time. Homie number 1, who are you gonna be? Let's see. Sheehan R.
Sickety.
I hope I'm pronouncing your name right, Sheehan. I hope that's right, buddy. If not, I apologize. Alright, so the homie Sheehan R will be getting today's first spin. Who's gonna be number 2? Who knows, but we're gonna find out right about now. Here we go. Jocko S.
Sickety.
Alright, so the homie Sheehan R is getting today's first spin. The homie Jocko S is getting the second. Now we need to spin for prizes. Oh, allow me. Wow, look at that. We've got the prize wheel all set up.
Super sickety.
We're starting right up here at original like we always do. The homie Sheehan R is up first, so we're going to get right into it and spin for Sheehan's prize. What's it going to be? Who knows? But we're about to find out right now. Cross your fingers, Sheehan. I hope it lands on something you really want, buddy. Here we go. An original? What? It went all the way around.
Alright.
That means the homie Sheehan R will be receiving a free original sticker in the mail soon. Be on the lookout for that, and it will be shipped separately from your order because your order is already on the way.
Alright.
Next up is the homie Jocko S. What's it gonna be, Jocko? Who knows? But this one's for you, buddy. Cross your fingers. Slippy tape?
Sickety!
Alright, that means Jocko S is going to be receiving a free pack of Slippy tape in the mail soon. Nice! I gotta say thank you to everyone who's ever sent in a Frankie mail order. You too can get a shot at a spin. You know what you gotta do. Back to you, Frankie. Thank you, Game Show Frankie.
Gnarly stuff!
Alright then, Bubbles and Bubettes, that is it for this episode of Ask Frankie. And stay tuned for a brand new comment contest question, which is coming up at the end of this video. And after you leave a comment for the new comment contest question, make sure you email your trick clips to be featured right here on FSS. While you're at it, email your pics and drawings for the Frankie frame and represent. Send in your Frankie mail and or buy an FSS product
For a chance at the wheel!
ask me a question for the next Ask Frankie episode. Thank you guys for watching and supporting FSS. I really appreciate how very gently without punching your pixels. Brr up there, brr up, brr up. I will see you guys sooner than later.
FSS comment contest.
Frankie Fingerdecks.